See a big stone and a bottle. Yeah, why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Why in the world did anybody change? I paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants to be what they want. I'm not happy when I try to be. Oh yeah, no. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. I wanna be free
Oh man, just had some dinner. Kentucky Fried Chicken tonight. It wasn't all that healthy, but it hit the spot. It hit the fucking spot. Oh my God. You gotta realize that, you know, there's a part of your life that you'll never get back. There's years of my life where I've missed out on relationships, sex, you know, all that other stuff. I missed out. You know, I'll never get them years back. You know, walking in the park, holding, you know, doing normal shit. Walking in the park, holding your girlfriend's hand, going to the movies, hanging out at restaurants. You know, I miss those days. You know? But those days, I missed out on a lot. Days that I can never get back. You know? The years I could never get back. You know, and then, you know, you on this search for a better life. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you're on the search for a better life, and at the same time, you got to endure it until you get there. You feel what I'm saying? You got to endure the nights without a girlfriend, the nights without cuddling, you know, kissing and hugging, you know what I'm saying? Showing each other affection. Affection. You see what I'm saying? You miss out on them days, man. Just so you can have a better life. You know? And sometimes I might sound bitter. You guys hear me like, you know, calling motherfucking bitches and, you know what I'm saying, calling, you know, these females this and that, this and this. Yeah, because, well, I haven't had a girlfriend in how long? Now, I tried, even as a younger man, you know, before the pandemic. When I was 37 years old and I was out there gym maxing and wearing expensive jewelry, you know what I'm saying? You know, I tried. You feel what I'm saying? I tried to get a girlfriend, and I struggled for years getting one. You got to understand, bro, the competition over the years has gotten way more fierce than it was in previous times. You know, the years going by, they just keep on building more technology, more dating apps. You know, really, you're fucking up other people's lives trying to make money. That's what it's all about. The dating apps, you know, really fucked up my life and some of you guys' life too. And you know, these motherfuckers who invented the dating apps, they didn't know that they were gonna fuck up a lot of men's lives. My dating life has been hell for the last 8 years. Ever since me and my girlfriend broke up. And I thought I was gonna pop up full and get a brand new girlfriend after we broke up. I was like, yeah, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. In the jiffy. You know, in the jiffy, you'll be hugged up and be booed up in no time. Boy, I was wrong. Boy, I was wrong. 8 years strong. No girlfriend. Just a few one-night stands and a few hookups and a few flings. Now, I had flings. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't like I went like 8 years without sex or something like that. I was having flings, especially when I was gym maxed. I had flings. I just didn't have a committed relationship. You know, I haven't had a committed relationship in 8 years. So imagine how I feel. How cold my heart could be right now. You know what I'm saying? How I haven't felt no love, no affection. I haven't had titties in my face in a long time. I haven't had coochie in like 2 years. You feel what I'm saying? So imagine how I feel. I know some of you guys, I can imagine how you feel, but imagine how I feel going through all of this. On a mission to get a bag all alone, no female to help you, nobody to help you, period. Not just a female, but in general, nobody to help you. Nobody's coming to your rescue. You can't depend on the rescue ship to save you. You feel what I'm saying? You can't depend on a rescue helicopter to come out of nowhere and be like, yeah, bro, don't worry about it, bro. I know that dating market is tough. Get on board, bro. Get to the chopper, bro. Get to the chopper. There's no helicopter coming, man. You'll stay out here for years until you die before that happens. You feel what I'm saying? Before you get up on that chopper, you know, you will die. There's no rescue team coming for you. You out here all alone, by yourself, just wishing for something to come out of the sky. And you out here praying and hoping. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, come on, man. That's why I don't really believe in the type of God that performs miracles in the Bible. I believe that there is a creator, but he don't interfere in people's lives like they say he do in the Bible, okay? That shit is bullshit. All them Bible stories and shit's bullshit, bro. Because the God that they describe in the Bible, right? He don't do that shit in these days and times where he come out of the sky and talk to people, having men write the Bible for him, you know, coming out of the sky just to talk to people. Okay? That's what he used to do. Send Jesus down here, and they ended up killing Jesus and all that other stuff. It's like, come on, bro. Who you think you fooling, bro? If Jesus is a spirit, he cannot be killed. How the fuck did he die? If he's superhuman or if he's a spirit inside a human body, you cannot kill him. He's immortal. He's not mortal like us. You know, need none of that stuff, bro. If there was a God like they say inside that Bible, I would have been saved a long time ago. You feel what I'm saying? I would have been saved a long time ago. I would have had a girlfriend. I'd probably be married a long time ago. But ain't no God coming to save you out of your situation that you're in. You could pray all day long. But this so-called God, is no match for Tinder and Bumble. This so-called powerful God in the Bible, he ain't no match for Chad and Tyrone. The men that he created. Okay? That he so-called created. He's no match for Chad and Tyrone. He's no match for Tinder and Bumble. When you go to God, like, God, please, God, can you please bless me with a girlfriend with a big ass? He gonna be like, and shit, fuck with that Tinder and Bumble? You must be out of your mind, bro. You on your own with that one. that Tinder and Bumble is way too powerful for me. You're gonna have to self-improve or something, nigga. Do something. That's what the God in the Bible is telling you. Do something, nigga. I can't help you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I'm like, bro, you can't just throw me a bone or something. Here you go, sub-5 stalker. Why don't you go with her? I don't want her. She has bad, horrible genetics. She's below my motherfucking looks level. I don't want her. Well, nigga, you're on your own. Let me go back to being in heaven right now. I'll see you later. You know what I'm saying? You're like, God damn, man. God just left me hanging like that. That's what I'm saying, bro. You on your own, bro. Out down here with these human beings, man. They creating apps left and right to fuck your life up. Let me fuck your life up by creating these dating apps. You feel what I'm saying? They thought that they was gonna make things worse. Better in dating. They thought they was gonna make things better in dating, but they made things worse. I had a girlfriend in 8 years, man. I haven't had sex in 2 years. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not the only one going through this shit, bro. Matter of fact, I can go 5'6". I ain't incel or nothing like that. Sub 5 stalker wanted to have sex with me, so you know what I'm saying. I go find something. It won't be like I like it though. She won't have a big rump, because those women are out here, man. They're hard to come by. A woman with a nice big round rump, she getting taken up and getting impregnated real quick. She's not single for too long. Cause I remember, like I said, man, back when I was dating, I every time I would like go out on a date with a female, she had orbiters, bro. Motherfuckers I was competing against and competing with. Okay? She had orbiters. Like one time I went to a club right there in San Jose. Found the chick that I liked, started dancing on her and stuff, and we were dancing together, and she liked me too, you know what I'm saying? You know, she liked me too. But she was telling me that some guy was waiting for her outside or something, man. Her boyfriend or the guy that she liked, or the guy that like her or something like that. Anyway, she had an orbiter outside the club, bruh. I'm like, God damn, can I just find a woman that's single with no orbiters? That's what happens when you got the ratio all fucked up in your neighborhood, man. What's up, what's up? Hey, it's just cloudy today. What's up with it? I seeing cats. It's cloudy today. That's what happens when the ratio is all fucked up. When there's way more men than women. Everybody's trying to get laid but cannot. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I was dancing with the chick. I was feeling her. She was feeling me. She was around my height too, man. She had tall. She was tall. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is about how many years ago? Back when I was doing Uber and Lyft, I was gym maxed. Yeah, this is back when I was on in the enhancements. You know what I'm saying? Doing Uber and Lyft and shit. And I got on the dance floor. I started dancing and touching on this one chick. Cause I was on that alcohol, bro. I was trying to get on something. My dick was hard like a rock. So I got up on that chick and she turned around. She saw me and she liked what she saw. A big old buff black dude with a six-pack. Low percentage body fat. You know what I'm saying? So she started dancing with me and I started dancing with her, and I'm rubbing and holding on her and, you know what I'm saying, touching her and shit. She was, like I said, she was just as tall as me. We were seeing eye to eye. And normally females don't like dudes who are like they're just as tall as them, okay? But she was telling me that, yeah, there's a guy out there waiting for me or some shit like that. And I looked outside, there was another black dude out there waiting. And I was like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I think I got her number and she ghosted me though. Tried to call her, no response, nothing like that. And I was like, God damn. Does the ghost me like that, huh? Well, the woman got options. And this was a big titty, medium-sized booty, 5'9" chick. Okay, her booty wasn't all that, but it was nice enough to hold and grab, and you know, it was good enough. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a big, nice round apple ass, but it was cool. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so she ghosted me, and then, you know, there was one time I went to another bar right over here where I got arrested at, and there was another female that was around my height, and she was a big girl, but she didn't have no booty. It was kind of flat, but she had some nice big titties. I always attract females with nice big titties, but no ass. It's just like, God damn. You know, everything is good except the waist down. That frustrates the shit out of me, bro. I almost bit my lip talking. That frustrates the shit out of me where I cannot get the woman that's good from the waist down and just an average face. Those, that's how I know like women with nice round booties are more desired than women with nice big tits but flat booties. You feel what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, I was talking to her for a little bit, and she liked me. I liked her and shit, man. But then I remember I was standing there with her, and we were seeing eye to eye. She was a tall chick, and I like them tall. You know what I'm saying? We were seeing eye to eye, and that chick that, you know, the one that goes, "So, Kel, what about the lottery?" You know what I'm saying? That chick. She says, "Wow, you know, how tall are you?" Or something like that. She mentioned something about us being just as tall as each other, or something like that. It was a diss or something, or not a diss, but just the height, bro. My height has always been the reason why I struggle in the dating market, and my weight. You know, when I'm at low percentage body fat, I do well. I get something, right? But she mentioned something about my height and her height. Wow, you guys seeing eye to eye or something like that. She mentioned something like that. And I was like, oh, come on, man. These women, some of the women don't really care about the height, bro. Or they do care about height, but sometimes they'll settle for a guy who's just tall as them, but good looking to them. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like me. I don't like short 5-foot women, but I'll fuck that 7 at Starbucks. She's short and cute. She, you know, but if a female finds you attractive, she just finds you attractive. It don't matter if you're just as tall as her or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you're not shorter than her, then it becomes a problem, right? But if she your same height and she find you attractive, you got muscles, you know, you got 6-pack abs and stuff like that, that's still gonna stimulate her, man. Even though in her mind, she like tall men. She like men around 6 foot, you know. But when a guy comes around, he's attractive in the face, right? When he comes around and he's attractive at 5'9" or 5'10", then she still would get stimulated. Even though she's around 5'9", 5'10", she still would get stimulated. That's why you always got to keep the body fat percentage down low if you're under 6 feet tall. You feel what I'm saying? If you're under 6 feet tall, better keep that body fat percentage low. You already under 6 feet tall. Don't be under 6 feet tall and overweight with a double chin. You know what I'm saying? That's a double whammy. Like, you 5'9" and you fat and 2, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, man, that plays against you. Being overweight, being under 6 feet tall, being over 40, that all plays against you. That's why you got a low percentage body fat and get the bag. You know what I'm saying? Be at low percentage body fat and get the bag. I gotta get my water. Ugh. I'm still dropping some of this body fat. I don't know why I ate that. I was hungry. We'll work out tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I got it working out again. Boy, I got drunk last night. Shit. Not tonight, though. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But I stepped away from the dating scene, man, because I saw that I was never gonna get the bag if I kept chasing females. What's up, man? I'm good, man. Boy, I was drunk last night. Could you tell? I was loaded. But my eyes. my God.
Anything else?
That's it, bro.
4:37. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
I'm okay. Tonight, I haven't been drinking. I'm good.
Yeah, leave it in.
I'm good. And you know what? And it's been lonely. You feel what I'm saying? And I can't do nothing about it. I can't go back to chasing women because that would defeat the purpose and get my mind off track of what I'm trying to do. Even the holidays, I didn't go to no bar or club to search for a quick lay or something like that. And that's the best time to go to bars and clubs to get laid during the holidays. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I miss being in relationships. I miss being with a female, you know what I mean? But I haven't got the bag yet. I haven't gotten myself straight financially yet. So I can't go back to chase females. At one point I was like, man, I need to go to a bar and get laid or something, man. I ain't had nothing in I don't know how long. And it's doing something to my brain too, like fuck. Your confidence be low to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Anxiety. You know, low self-esteem, because you ain't gonna just approach females. Well, you approaching females broke, nothing to offer them. Just a 45-year-old broke dude who ain't really got a whole lot. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was 8 years of my life and I can't get back. You know, there's nothing I can do but get my grind on. That's all I can do. Feel what I'm saying? All I can do is just get my grind on. That's it. And I wanna be, you know, I want to be that guy that's in love, and one day I want to get married. You know, for a long time I didn't want to get married, but now I start seeing like, you know, like man, you know, I don't want to just have, man, I just don't want to have just kids and don't get married. It's a done deal out here, man. And you know, ain't no female just approaching me just like that. Only sub 5 stalker. Only females that are approaching me are the women that I don't find attractive, but they find me attractive. You feel what I'm saying? What time is it? Okay, yeah, so we gotta get off here, man. Get some sleep. Rest up for tomorrow. I gotta get up early in the morning. And I gotta work out. Because I want to bring this body fat percentage down lower. Shit, if I bring my body fat percentage low enough, maybe that one female might pay a little bit of attention to me. The female in Starbucks. If I bring my body fat percentage down low enough, basically getting rid of the double chin. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the body fat percentage down lower, and she'll be like, "Oh, he is good looking." You know, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta be a soldier, man. I can't live in poverty like this for the rest of my life. You feel what I'm saying? I can't be like this for the rest of my life. I can't give up. If I give up, then I'll be trapped in this highly competitive dating market for the rest of my life. You feel what I'm saying? I'll be trapped like a rat, and I'll get to my 50s and 60s and still be alone, bro. To me, that's scary. To be 50 and 60 and alone by yourself, still in the same situation you were in. Imagine 8 more years to go by, and I still ain't got a girlfriend. Can you imagine that? And I'm a decent looking dude. You feel what I'm saying? And I still struggle. I was struggling at low percent body fat back when I was gym maxing and I was taking enhancements. Still struggling to get a girlfriend. On how highly competitive it is. Now, where I was at, let me tell you something. Where I was at, when I was living in that Walnut Creek, dating was a little bit better. But the moment I came out to San Jose, it was worse. Way worse. Like 50 Cent said, way worse. Hold on one second. You know what I'm saying? And he's thinking like, damn, I can't believe you thinking like, damn, I can't believe I'm going through this. You know, 8 years without a girl. And I can imagine other men are having the same problem out here too. When there's way more women, when there's way more men than women, somebody gonna struggle. Yeah. When there's way more men than women, somebody gonna get left out. Somebody gonna struggle. You feel what I'm saying? Go look it up online. Type in San Jose. You know, and the ratio and the nickname that they gave San Jose. San Jose, what? Man Jose. They call it Man Jose because all the men that are out here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on one second, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta do number 2. So this thing gonna freeze for like 5 minutes. I'll be back. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna shut the phone off. I had Butterfingers when I was out there dating. I couldn't keep them around like some of you guys were saying in my last video. He's like, I can get the woman, but I can't keep her because she got options. Yeah, she might think you're cute and she might bang you a couple of times, but she's not gonna stay because of all the options that they got. Because of that internet, she's not gonna stay. It's all the internet's fault, man. People are hungry for money and power, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know, people are they're hungry for money and power, and they want to try to make money. You see what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the need to like make money, Like the date naps wouldn't exist. Like if they couldn't make money off the date naps, they wouldn't exist. If they didn't have that strong desire to accumulate wealth, you know what I'm saying? The date naps wouldn't exist. Because there's a strong desire to accumulate wealth, extract wealth from the public, those date naps exist. You feel what I'm saying? They don't exist for no reason. The purpose of the date naps is to put money in somebody's pocket. That's why if you want to get rid of the date nap, stop using them. I haven't used a date nap in I don't know how long. And I heard that date naps are losing its, popularity. You know what I'm saying? I hope motherfuckers stop using it. Stop using the date naps. You guys keep using that shit, bro, they're gonna stick around. If you go on strike, and stop using it, they'll disappear. But we got horny dudes out here that wanna use them anyway. Chad and Tyrone, they on there. They're the ones getting laid the most. My friend, my Arabic Chad friend, he was telling me, man, I'm killing it on the date naps. I'm fucking about 3 or 4 bitches a week. And I was like, just great. Just great. It ain't like I'm fucking 3 or 4 bitches a week. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stopped hanging out with the Arabic Chad. Motherfucker making me look bad. Nigga he's way above my looks level. You know what I'm saying? Getting way more pussy than me. You feel what I'm saying? But I stopped hanging around dude. He outshined me by a whole lot. I remember I went out with Arabic Chad. We was kicking it at a bar, and I could hear the females like whispering amongst each other, talking about how good looking he is, and checking for him and shit like that. And I was like, ain't this a bitch? I was like, oh no, I'm good. I ain't gonna hang out with you like that. I'm good, bro. You get way more pussy than me. I can't compete with you unless I got a Lambo. That's the only time I can compete with you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta have money to compete with the Chads and the Tyrones, man. Can't compete with them broke. That's why I said, man, I went into hiding. I was chasing this bag. I went to go chase the bag because life is getting more difficult with women, bro. It's getting harder and harder to get young females. It's getting harder to keep a girlfriend around. And after a while, you get tired of it. You get tired of struggling. So you go into like chase the bag mode. You feel what I'm saying? And I was mad. I got upset at my my dealer. Even I came down to Lopez's buy fat and I still didn't cop a girlfriend. I got mad at him and I said something. I was like, bruh, man. I don't know. I took it out on him, man. I yelled and screamed at him because the objective was to get a girlfriend, bro. You know what I'm saying? The objective was to get a girlfriend when I came down to Lopez's buy fat. It didn't happen. So I chunked up again. And that's the reason of the chunk it up. It didn't matter whether or not if I was fat or in shape, shredded, on roids, I still couldn't cop a girlfriend. That's why I've been up and down in weight. If I would have been copping pussy on a regular, it would have motivated me to stay in shape and continue to fucking you know what I'm saying, to chase pussy and shit. If I would have been getting pussy on a regular, I would continue to stay in shape. But sometimes in my mind, I be thinking like, what does it matter? I come down to low percentage body fat, I can't get a girlfriend. I'm fat, I can't get a girlfriend. So he said, fuck it, bro, get the bag. That's gonna alleviate a lot of your problems. Yeah. That's gonna eliminate, that's the better word for it. You know, that's gonna eliminate a lot of my problems in the dating market. It's gonna put me in the top 20% of men. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna put me in the top percentage of men. That's what's gonna happen, bro. And I'll never struggle in the dating market ever again. As long as I got deep pockets, as long as I got the bag, I'll never struggle. That's what on my mind. I'm thinking that on my mind, you get the bag, you won't struggle no more. It'll be end of story. It don't matter where I'm at, California, New York, Miami, I'm pulling hoes, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And there will be no struggle for me in the dating market. And I can visualize that. And I have visualized me having a lot more options. You know what I'm saying? You know, always having enough sex, never having droughts, going from one girl to the next, right away, easy. You know what I'm saying? So the objective is to get rid of the struggle. Or I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life, struggling, and I'll die struggling and broke. Because now I see that there is no saviorship, man. There's nobody coming to rescue me. I'm going down with the ship. And I'm gonna try my best to escape from the ship before it fucking sinks. Before the end of my life, basically. There's nobody coming to rescue me. There's no rescue boat, no rescue team searching for me. Nobody really cares to even give me a call. Hey man, you know, what's going on? Well, I got a new phone and I can't like call my Arabic Chad friend number because I don't know it by heart. So all I could do is probably go to his house but I don't really like hanging out with him like that, man. And even if I got the bag, I still wouldn't hang out with him. He would get jealous of me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not at the level that I'm at. What, I'm gonna go pick him up in my Lamborghini so he could get jealous? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, try to rob me or some shit like that. Nah, I'm good. But I see that this struggle is never gonna end unless I get the bag. That's on my mind. Like you will be out there for the next 8 years if you don't stay focused. You'll be out here struggling to get a girlfriend and not being able to get one. And it's gonna feel good to finally have a girlfriend once I get the bag. I'm like, ah, my God, I fucking made it. I made it out of that piece of shit situation I was in. I got out of there. And it's gonna let me know, like, nigga, you better do right with your money or you're going back to struggling again. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta invest this money. I can't. Have a good night. You know, you'll go back to struggling again. You better do right with your money. You better, you did 8 years, basically, you know what I'm saying? You ain't going back if you do that money right. You know what I'm saying? Don't go blow it off at strip clubs, hookers, prostitutes, exotic trips, and exotic cars and shit. Don't do that. You'll be back in that same situation you was in for 8 years. It's a long lesson, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Long lesson that I'll never forget. 8 years of my life just gone, and I'll never get those years back. Like I said, like I said before earlier, I'm missing out on all the kisses and hugs and cuddling. You know, being with your girlfriend, holding hands, walking down the street. I'm missing all of that. Have a good night. Feel what I'm saying? And I won't get those years back. So I'm gonna make up for the years, man. Get the bag, and I'll never have to worry about the struggling in the dating market ever again, man. It'll be just thing of the past. I'm gonna think back like, damn, remember when I was struggling in that dating market, bro? Remember that shit? Man, that was a long 8 years. But now I'm in a nice condo, in a nice king-size bed with marble floor, satin sheets, you know, lying next to a bad bitch. That's an 8 with some thick ass booty cheeks. I picture myself. Did I? I timed out for a little bit. I picture myself like that, bro. Lying next to a bad one and satin sheets, marble floor. You know what I'm saying? Gold sink. You feel what I'm saying? I'm living large, bro. Laying next to a fucking bad bitch in the bedroom of my liking. I didn't have to settle. I didn't have to settle for no female that looked like sub-5 stalker. You feel what I'm saying? And that's on my mind every single day. Like, man, you gotta hurry up. Eventually, we gonna get there. Don't worry. Don't worry about what they saying on the sideline. Don't worry about how many times you lose. Nah, keep pushing forward, bro. Hold the line, man. Hold that line. Anyway, man, I'm gonna end this video. It's getting late. What time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, I try to go to sleep early so I could wake up and get up and do my 6 o'clock walk. My 6 o'clock morning walk. Go to Starbucks, chill for a little bit, reflect on the past and the future. Well, you can't reflect on the future, but you can reflect on the past. You know, and just think about how it was like this torture. And you know what? I don't recommend anybody go without sex. I don't recommend anybody go without sex, bro. Sex is part of life, bro. You don't get it, you turn into a monster. Yeah, you don't get it. It can fuck up your mental health. I mean, you don't have to take my word for it. Go look it up. Not having sex, it fucks up your mental health, bro. You gotta have sex like you drink water, bro. Sex is like water. Sex is like food, you know, like the Boondocks and shit. It's more important than water. It's more important than food. Getting some booty. Like, getting some booty is more important than drinking water. It's more important than eating food. You know, I don't know if it's that important, but it's important, bro. You know what I'm saying? For you to have a good sex life, you have to. And when you're going through droughts and stuff like that, that's not healthy. When you're struggling to find a girlfriend so you could get consistent sex. Remember, I was scaring a lot of the females that I was dating away, bro. With my horny, desperate ass. I was desperate. You feel what I'm saying? I was desperate as hell. I wanted a girlfriend so bad. I was trying to fucking lock down females like right away. And they smelled the desperation on my ass. And they got away from me. They ghosted me after that, showing hella desperation. Trying to lock them down so goddamn soon. Like the 19-year-old chick, the Asian chick, 19-year-old female, I scared the shit out of her, man. I basically forced her to hold my hand and shit in the car. I remember that. Because I was so desperate to try to link up with her, man. You ain't held a female hand in so long. You know what I'm saying? You want to hold hands with her right away and shit. And she was like, no, you don't want, I don't want to hold your hand. No, I'm not desperate. You are. She was 19, bro. Of course she's not desperate. And at the time I was what, 37? Yeah, this is before the pandemic. 37 or 38, just desperate as hell. Trying to hold her hand too quick, trying to cuddle with her so quickly. You know what I'm saying? She got away from me. She got away from my desperate ass. The other female did too. Me and her had sex. And she got away from me too. Oh wait, hold on. You trying to lock me down so quickly. It was just so hard to get consistent sex in my life. It wasn't like I had a bunch of like bed chicks or bed buddy chicks just on speed dial and shit where I could just go over there and get some sex. It wasn't like that. It was like you'll find a girl every fucking like month or once every 2 months, once every 3 months you'll find a chick. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? You coming off a 3-month drought or 2 months. It wasn't that long. I say about 2 months. You coming off a 2-month drought and you horny like a motherfucker, bro. You holding hands, trying to lock them down quickly. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, all gotta remain calm. They know if you're desperate. Yeah, I know, bro. I couldn't help it, bro. It was like an instinct kicking in to overdrive. It was like an instinct, bro. I could not. I just stopped dating altogether. I said, fuck it, man. Chase is bad. Then you won't be so goddamn desperate. And these women were like average women. You know, the chick that was the 19-year-old chick, she was average. She was like a 5 or a 6 or something like that. And the chick I had sex with, she was around what? She was 35 and I was 38 at the time or something like that. I know this is before the pandemic. Remember I showed you I told you she came over to the hotel I was at in some spandex. And then she was looking yummy, so I just jumped on her, you know, and she brought birth control over. She was like, I'm on birth control pill. We don't have to wear a condom. I said, okay, cool. And me, I was just like, I was so eager to get something that I was like, fuck it, no condom, okay, all right. I get to come inside the pussy, I'm good. And I didn't catch nothing, but it was the fact that I was so goddamn desperate that I went ahead with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like, you know, you're on fire and you're so desperate to jump into some water to cool off and shit. You feel what I'm saying? You're desperate, you're needy, you're hungry, you know what I'm saying? You're scary all at the same time. And we talked on the phone, and I said something that indicated that I was desperate. And she said, hold on, wait. We got off the phone. Bruh, she must have had ghosted me. And she deleted me from Plenty of Fish. And she disappeared into thin air. I was like, ain't that a bitch? And then I had another drought, maybe like a 6-week drought or something like that. And I was going long periods without sex, and I was like, fuck, man, I can't keep living like this. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I got fed up. I was like, bro, you gotta chase that bag, bro. And then you'll be able to have sex whenever you want. You got the bag, you'll be able to have sex whenever you want. You can have whatever you want. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be struggling for the rest of your life if you don't. So I took time out. I said, fuck it. During the pandemic, when the pandemic first started, that's when I started chasing the bag. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not tripping about the time, man, because I'm like, look, if you don't get this bag, your life ain't gonna never change. It's gonna stay the same. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna be struggling in this date market for the rest of your life if you don't get the bag. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video, man. I'm tired. It's time to knock out. I'll make another video in the morning. Just trying to save some of the battery for in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Because I like getting up and making a video when I first wake up. You guys have a good day. Good night, wherever you are. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.